Who is Ben 10? According to the infamous or famous Karen Nyamu, depending on how you view her, Ben 10 is all about dependency, or rather Ben 10s are all about dependency. So in this video, we'll be dissecting, forgive me for doing this, Sisi Niwambia. So we will be dissecting Betty Kyallo's relationship with her man, Charlie Jones. And by the end of this video, of course, we'll have concluded whether this guy is a Ben 10 or not. It doesn't concern us, but hey, they put their relationship in the public, so what do? We dissect it. And looking at this whole video, for me to do this whole video, it has been sparked by one thing, that Charlie Jones, who is the current boyfriend or the current man dating Betty Kyallo, he recently uploaded something on his Instagram stories that piqued the interest of many people, including myself. Now, he said that I'm her dog. She say fetch, I'm definitely fetching. She say back, I'm a woof woof till the whole block wake up. And of course, he posted a couple of other things, but let's stick to this because it's our main topic of the day. Now, I remember when Betty Kyallo was soft launching her boyfriend. This was, I think, early last year. And as she was doing this, it didn't first look like a Koga relationship or haiko inakaa relationship, you know, ya Ben 10 and a mama, forgive me, but haiko inakaa hivo. Like, ilikuwa inakaa, it's a relationship where she was fully dependent on the man. Because remember, we've started with Karen Nyamu's definition, so that is what we are going with. Ben 10, we can talk about age and everything, but it's mostly about dependency. It's about when you, as a woman, you are providing for that man. So when this relationship began and when Betty Kyallo was soft launching her man, she started off by talking about how her man had bought her this huge screen TV, which was $500,000 shillings, and she posted some bouquets. You know, she would often post such things just to prove that her man, you know, alikuwa amejituma could get the things, basically to provide the things that she wanted, right? But now as the relationship continues to progress and as they get more free in terms of sharing their relationship with the public, because it's just recently that we saw them make an appearance publicly for the first time. And also I think Charlie Jones, after kuzoea kudate celeb and whatnot, I think he's getting used to it, and I think he's in as much as he's enjoying the ride, he's becoming more free. For example, you know, such posts on Instagram, right? So the more they do this, the more the relationship progresses, the more we see a different dynamic. You know, looking at ikitu yenye amesema, I'm her dog. She say fetch, I'm definitely fetching. She say back, I'm a woof woof till the whole block wake up. Now let's look at the relationship of a dog and a master, because he's referring to himself as her dog, meaning that Betty Kyallo is the one in control here, meaning that Betty Kyallo is the master in this case, and he's just, you know, maybe the loyal pet, right? Because that's the relationship that is there between a human being and a dog. That's what dogs are, right? So let's look at this relationship. When you have a master and a dog, the dog doesn't eat until the master says so. This is something I even saw recently in a TikTok video. And anything the master does, the dog has got to do it. And Atayan understand, like he even says it himself, that whenever she says fetch, I'm definitely gonna fetch, and whenever she says back, I'll back all the way everywhere in this place. So that is the relationship. And when you look at that relationship, it's not the way Betty Kyallo tried to paint it in the first place. She tried to paint it as though, you know, she had this man who was in control, was in charge, but I don't think a man who's in charge would want to be referred to as a dog, or better yet, even refer to himself as a dog. So I guess that's just how it is. Now for Betty Kyallo, of course, she's not listening to us, she's not listening to the critics, to the haters, to people online, and this is what she said recently. If I can just read for you what she said. So this was on Instagram, and alisema God has this woman in his heart. That's why his love is sufficient enough for me to choose what I want or who I want in my life. I'm not under duress, which sort of means, you know, like hajakuwa forced into it. God loves Betty so much that I can say no to things or people or their thoughts or their opinions or their whatever. He loves me enough to give me the audacity to choose what I want, what Betty wants. In short, she's saying she wasn't forced into this relationship. She chose it herself. Now, as long as she's happy. From netizens' point of view, people feel like Betty Kyallo has downgraded from dating Dennis Sokari to rumors of dating the former Mombasa governor Joho to now Ben 10. It's kind of a downgrade from a netizen's perspective. But hey, as long as Betty chose this for herself and she's happy, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, and our opinions, let's keep them to ourselves. But you can definitely give me yours in the comment section, and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.